Hello student, today I am going to teach you osmotic pressure and concentration, and in previous video we had seen what is meant by osmotic pressure, the excess pressure which stops the osmosis. Osmosis is a process in which the flow of unidirectional and spontaneous flow of solvent to the solution is known as osmosis, and the excess pressure which stops the osmosis is known as osmotic pressure. And depending on the osmotic pressure there are three types of solutions, that is isotonic solution, hypertonic and hypotonic. And now in this video I will teach you osmotic pressure and concentration, means relation between osmotic pressure and concentration. For every dilute solution, osmotic pressure is given by equation pi is equals to N2 RT upon V. This is osmotic pressure, pi is equals to N2 RT upon V, where V is the volume of solution in dm cube. V is volume of solution in dm cube containing N2 moles of non-volatile solute, non-volatile solute, and R is gas constant, and its value is 0.08206 dm cube atmosphere per Kelvin per mole, and pi is osmotic pressure, and T is the temperature. But as you know, N2 upon V means number of solute upon total volume of solution is equals to molarity, that is concentration in molarity. Therefore, this equation number 1 becomes pi is equals to mRT. Instead of N2 upon V, we are putting M, and so this equation becomes pi is equals to mRT. And this is the relation between osmotic pressure and concentration. Now next one is molar mass of solute. Molar mass of solute from osmotic pressure. From equation first, pi is equals to N2 RT upon V, and we know the values. N2 is number of moles of solute, R is gas constant and its value is 0.08206, T is temperature, and V is the volume. If the mass of solute in V liter of solution is W, means mass of solute is W2, and its molar mass is M2. Then N2 is equals to given mass, number of moles of solute is equals to given mass upon molar mass, and then put this value in equation 1. We get pi is equals to N2 की जगह हमें रखना है W2 अपॉन M2. सो W2 RT अपॉन M2 इंटू V, और molar mass, for equation of molar mass, M2 is equals to this, M2 is equals to W2 RT upon pi into V, W2 RT upon pi into V, and this is the relationship. These two equations gives the relationship between molar mass of solute and osmotic pressure. Okay, the next topic is reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis. The direction of osmosis can be reversed by applying a pressure larger than osmotic pressure, and this reverse osmosis is defined as the pure solvent from salty water flows into the solution through solution of pure water or pure solvent through a semi-permeable membrane and this phenomenon is called as reverse osmosis. And as you know, what is osmosis? Osmosis is the flow of pure solvent into the solution through a semi-permeable membrane. But in reverse osmosis, we can apply the larger pressure than osmotic pressure. P is greater than pi, that is than osmotic pressure. And look at this diagram. This is a salty water and this is a piston. We can apply pressure on this, and then from salty water only solvent flows through the fresh water through a semi-permeable membrane. This is a semi-permeable membrane, and we get a pure water. From tap, that is outlet. So this process is called as a reverse osmosis, and from salty water we can obtain pure water by the reverse osmosis. Is it clear? What is reverse osmosis? The pure solvent from salty water flows into the solution of pure solvent through a semi-permeable membrane. This phenomenon is called as reverse osmosis. Okay, goodbye.